What about, Miss Edna, the first part that Tom asked about the value of the organization for the community?
So I think that is a longer conversation because I think you can demonstrate since 2000, was it 9 or 10, that you have a very strong, long relationship with the VA across the system, right? Not just me, right? You work with our inpatient staff, you work with our homeless staff, you work with folks in our residential and our psychiatric programs. And so all of those individuals have historically and continue to refer difficult to manage, difficult to place veterans with you in your care within the VILA system. And I think it goes far beyond your current 80 veterans over this last 13, 14-year period. You have 80 right now, but how many have actually cycled through, and how many stories? And there are plenty of us to tell these stories about the difficult to place veterans who actually end up doing very well in your system because of the wraparound services you provide. For the gentleman sitting there, I don't even have the words to tell you the above and beyond that VILA provides. There is no system, and I can say this with confidence, there is no system in or around Albuquerque or the state of New Mexico that does what VILA does, right? So they will go pick up patients, they'll bring them to their appointments, they'll provide an attendant to go with them. They'll do things like, hey, if pets work best for this person, let's help find them a pet. And guess what? They'll even pay for the care of that pet, right? They'll do the veterinary bills. They'll buy the food. They bring in services to help veterans. They have a clothing closet that veterans can, I say closet, that does not capture what they provide, right? People go in there and they go shopping for their entire wardrobe. There's no system that does that. There's nothing like VILA. So before working for the VA, I worked for Medicaid, for Molina Healthcare, and managed their case management department. So again, a statewide entity, like this VA healthcare system, a statewide entity. And I continue to be amazed at what VILA will provide for veterans at the cost that they provide it for. Because you can get whatever you want, but you're going to pay for it. And VILA has been willing to accept veterans on a sliding scale. There are instances, Ms. Faye knows I'm rolling my eyes when I say this, there are instances when she will take veterans who don't have the ability to pay immediately, right? But she'll work with them. She has staff that will work with them to help identify income sources through the VA, through Social Security, through disability, help them figure out how to get pensions they may have earned in their lifetimes. Who else does this? We don't even do it, right? The VA doesn't even do it. With 120 social workers, I can't do what VILA does for these veterans.
Good. Doesn't sound better than that.
So it's incredible.